Hyperia, you've been closed long enough. Oh my god, guys, I wasn't paying attention and I was following the car in front of me. I was just vibing to Duns Macabre and I nearly drove into Thorpe Park. It's not even open. I've just been to Efteling, so I was just playing the soundtracks in the car because they are absolutely beautiful. I was just vibing to Duns Macabre and nearly drove into Thorpe Park. What I did see though, it looks like quite a lot of painting's been done. There was a big blue building and it was looking fresh. You're watching Ride Comparisons, ignoring the incorrect intro there, driving into Thorpe Park. Don't know what that was about, so I was just away with the fairies. Anyway, guys, we are back. We're back to Thorpe Park. I've been in the Netherlands. I've just been to Chessington, down to Thorpe Park again, see if we can find anything. I know there was a lot of people here yesterday because I saw a live on TikTok and I think everyone was down here, so I thought I'd come down today. Apparently all the roller coasters are testing. Hyperia Train 2, we still haven't seen it. Hopefully we can see that today. Last week we had some rumours, but they've kind of been duds this week, and we'll get to it all in a moment. This time of year, guys, it's not too muddy down here, but one thing you do have to contend with is all the bugs start reappearing, so all these horrible little flies. Nearly springtime, all the trees are in bloom, lots of cherry blossom all over the floor, getting warmer. If you come down Monk's Walk in like spring, guys, you can't really see much of the park because all the leaves start coming back, so it just becomes this hidden path. So let's start the video with the elephant in the room, guys, and that is the rumours that we were told last week. I was down here with Dale. We did bump into some members of staff. Won't say who because I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but they told us a few rumours, and if it is staff that I've seen working in the park whilst I've been in there, obviously you are sort of going to believe them. Every time I hear these rumours, guys, though, I will always say that they are rumours just in case they're wrong, like now. So the rumours that we were told last week, we were told that the flying fish, when it was transported for maintenance, it was in a car crash. There's no way of knowing that's true. We were told that inside Nemesis Inferno stations had a nice refurb and retheme sort of thing. The Bose cannons are working again and a lot of lighting's been added. Lots of stuff's working. We still won't know until we get into the park whether or not that's true. We were told that 2 trains on Saw the Ride have the new Gerstlauer over-the-shoulder restraints to test whether or not it makes it less rough, because obviously if they end up being really nice restraints, they'll change all of them. So we still don't know if that's true either. As I said last time, I don't know with these rumours. I get told these things. I tell you guys online, I always say it's a rumour because 10-20% of the time it will come back to bite me in the arse. And the other thing that we were told was that yesterday, Saturday, there was going to be a goodbye Rumba video. Now, I'm not sure on this one because obviously if I wasn't supposed to know that information and I leaked it online, I know the theme parks watch the TikToks and watch the YouTube video because I've literally met directors and managers of these theme parks and they've come up to me and they said, I like your videos, I've seen your videos. So I know that they're watching, and obviously if Thorpe Park saw that on TikTok, the management team, they're going to go, he's saying there's going to be a Rumba Rapids video, goodbye Rumba video this Saturday. We need to change that plan to make it look like he's wrong, kind of thing. Because they don't, obviously they like to reveal these things themselves, but when we find information, us theme park vloggers, we got to tell you guys, that's the whole point. Speculation and having fun. So obviously yesterday was Saturday, guys, we didn't get that Rumba Rapids video, unfortunately. Have they just changed the date of it? Will we get any information soon? I don't know. I can't actually remember, to be fair, guys, because I had such a good time in Efteling. I haven't really been thinking about Thorpe Park. I think there was a few other rumours, but I think that's the exciting ones there and the majority of it. So we'll just have to wait and see, and let's see what we can find today. It's really annoying, these Merlin parks with speculation and rumours and that. I don't know why they can't just tell us straight away and hurry up and like announce this stuff. Like Portland's Park, you know, I was there on the day the trains were delivered. I was there when it was testing and all of that, and they literally get the video up straight away. Like you can tell they rush, they are straight on it. I just wish the Merlin parks did that. They don't, though, unfortunately. I mean, look at Minecraft, guys, we all know what it is. They're going to do this grand reveal, by the way, we're building Minecraft, and everyone's going to go, cool. Look at that, ladies and gents, beautiful trees in blossom there, looking great. Spring is coming. I can't wait till it warms up a little bit. Actually, to be fair, it hasn't actually been too bad recently. Nothing testing yet. The boats are still over there on Swarm. My GoPro doesn't zoom, guys. I could zoom in and give you a shot, but nothing's changed. They are still sitting in the exact same place that they've been for about a month now. From the guys that were down here yesterday, I did see Stealth's been testing, guys. Swarm's been testing. Colossus has been testing. It's nice to know that we're going to be getting Stealth for Passholders Day and opening day there. Oh my god. Oh my god, Mr. Foxy's got something here. Look at all the feathers. Oh my gosh. We have chickens, guys, and foxes, they're so crafty that they're really smart, actually. They get in and they do it when there's nobody there, and then they literally, they murder everything. So yeah, some poor birdie's met Mr. Foxy by the looks of it. But yeah, it's absolutely horrible, guys. Foxes are they're just brutal. They murder everything, and then they come. Ugh. Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to show this on YouTube. What is that? What even is it? Is it a duck? No, it's a swan. It's massive. Oh, am I allowed to show it on YouTube? Trigger warning, guys. I'm about to turn the camera around. Oh, look at its foot. Is that a swan? I'm pretty sure that's a swan. Oh my gosh. Damn. Yeah, and this is what foxes do, guys. They'll be back later for that. They're taking his head. Ooh. Ugh. I've seen many things down these trips to Monks Walks, guys, over the years, but never quite seen that. Got Rocky Express there, the old Loggers Leap boats. There's loads of stuff. Some of the stuff I don't mention every time I come down, guys, because obviously I'm down here so much. It'd be a bit boring if every time I went Rocky Express, Angry Birds TNT. What did you see down Monks Walk today? A carcass. Nice. So Rumble Rapids, guys, the pumps are still sitting out there. It looks like they've actually moved the other boats. They had a couple of boats here. Oh no, they're still there. They're still there, just decaying. They'll probably leave those down here as like a memoir, and we'll see those for years to come and be like, oh, I remember Rumble Rapids. Yeah, I was glad when that was removed. It's had its day. Let's be real, guys. It used to be amazing, but it's just rotted now. Oh, I know that sound anywhere. That's Colossus's lift hill coming off the chain at the top there. So Colossus is testing. I think Inferno's tested as well, guys. Obviously, I haven't seen it with my own eyes yet. I don't think I've seen a video of it, but I have heard that it's tested. And obviously that rumour has all the station been sort of fixed there. Tidal waves looking fresh there. There's a little red light in the station there for Nemesis Inferno. Only Colossus testing at the moment from what I can hear. But we're going to see. Whilst we're walking here, guys, worth a mention, do remember that Thorpe Park's Passholder Day tickets, pre-books, do go live tomorrow at 12 o'clock. It's round 1. Now, Chessington, they did it quite well. I managed to get Chessington Passholder Day, as I said in the previous vlog. Hopefully, I can get the same for Thorpe Park, otherwise I'm going to be very upset because I love this park. And we've been waiting all winter for it to open. So yeah, good luck tomorrow, guys, with your pre-books. Remember, they go live at 12 o'clock. Check Merlin's socials for more information. Detonator had a repaint. Nemesis had its brakes replaced, obviously. So it's probably ready to test now. Apparently it's been tested. I still haven't seen it yet. Something's making some noise over there and testing. I think it might be Mr. Monkey or possibly Detonator. Detonator looks like it had some new brakes or magnets or whatever they use at the bottom as well. Hopefully that hasn't ruined the drop, because even though Detonator is not the tallest drop tower out there, it is still one of the most forceful. So hopefully they don't ruin that. Wait for it. Oh, that noise is just so iconic, guys. It's funny because I was on Python at Efteling the other day, guys, and obviously I had a Dutch local sitting next to me, and we got to the top of Python and he was like, I don't know why it's so noisy coming off the chain, and I'm just sitting there like, ain't got nothing on Colossus. You can tell the excitement's there, guys. Monks Walk's so busy. I always bump into people now. When I was doing the Hyperia updates, it was only Dominic down here, unless there was something really special going on, but now, even on a random Saturday when the park's closed and no coasters are being built, loads of people down here. Come on, Colossus, test for me. I think it stops just as I've got down here. Yeah, Colossus seems to be taking a break just as I've got down here. Nothing really going on with the Hyperia maintenance bay. We still don't know if Train 2's back yet, unfortunately. There's quite a lot of people down there, actually. Oh my gosh. Look how many people are down here.
Just no.
Oh, you like Ride Happiness then?
Yeah. Just no.
Crazy. This is busier than when they're building a Hyperia there. So. Loads of people. It's like when they were topping off Hyperia. So yeah, quite packed down there today, guys. There's about 15 people, busiest I've seen it. I know there was quite a few yesterday, as I said, because I saw lives on TikTok, so everyone's just waiting for Thorpe Park to open now. Apparently Hyperia's tested 4 times. I haven't seen it. Nemesis has tested today. Obviously we heard Colossus go around. I haven't seen it go again. I think they're on break at the moment, having a coffee and a fag, and then they'll come back and they'll probably put Train 1 back into the maintenance bay. So Train 2, guys, it's still not back. It's getting a little bit scary now, because obviously we do have pass holders coming up. We've got opening day on the 27th, and they've got friends and family day this coming weekend. Oh, Detonator just tested as I was talking there. detonator, tested once, and now it's not going again. I keep missing the rides literally by seconds there, guys. I am way too impatient to wait though. Everyone's waiting down there for whatever happens with Hyperia's train next. I think they're just going to put the train back into the maintenance bay. It sounds like Nemesis Inferno is testing some smoke there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying there, guys, obviously without train 2 back, it hasn't tested yet, and they have to do a lot of testing for it because this coming weekend is Friends and Family Day. So on the 15th and the 14th, Friends and Family Day is for people who work in the park. You know, they might be working on the park, they might work for Merlin, and they allow, I think, 4 people to come into the park, which are friends and family. So I just want to say, guys, I've had so many messages on TikTok and YouTube of people saying that they work at the park and they want to bring me to friends and family. So thank you so much for that, guys. But I do have a friend who's already given me one. I won't give his name there. So he will be there. Thorpe Park will be reopened for technical rehearsals, is what they call it. Friends and Family Day, technical rehearsals mainly there. Will be open on the 14th, and then the 15th we've got Chessington's Passholder Day. So I will be there. It'll be interesting to see what's happening, what's happened with Amity Beach, how far have they got. We'll actually get to be back in the park. We can put the rumours to bed. But if train 2 isn't back for Hyperia, one train operations on Hyperia, guys, they just do not work. The queue gets absolutely huge. Obviously wrap and fast track, there's usually so many of them that the main queue doesn't move at all. So if you're going in the main queue with Hyperia on one train ops, you're going to be waiting like minimum 5 hours, 3 to 5 hours there. It's just absolutely insane. So I don't know what's going on. I really hope they get it back soon, because one train Hyperia sucks. It's not great. Anyway, guys, as you've seen, not too much happening today. We're getting closer and closer now. All the rides are testing. Bring it on. This might be my last Thorpe Park Monks Walk vlog. I might maybe come and do one on Friday, come down the day before coming to Thorpe Park again. We will see. But anyway, that is all I've got for you guys. I hope you've been somewhat entertained over the close season by these videos. If you did enjoy today's video, don't forget hitting that subscribe button. Really helps me and Jacob out, and we'll see you next time.